welcome back to my channel. It's time that I do my red lipstick collection. I gathered all my red lipsticks, the ones that I could find in my drawers, in my purse, and I'm sure there's some laying around somewhere, and I figured it's time. It's that time. I am a red lipstick junkie, addict, whatever you want to call it. To some people this might seem like they're all red, they're all the same, but no, they're not. They're all unique, they're all different, and they're all my babies. So what are we gonna do? I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do all the bullet red lipsticks, just so it will help me remove the swatches. I'm gonna swatch them all. So we're gonna do red bullet lipsticks, and then we're gonna do the liquid lipsticks, or maybe start with glosses. We're gonna split them into 3 categories for easier swatch removals. If you're interested in the red lipsticks that I do own and what they look like on my arm, please keep on watching. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the ones that look kind of like pencil shaped, you know, red lipsticks. Just for reference, I included only reds. So if I have anything in my collection that's hot pink leaning red, it's not included in here. This is pure red. Some are a little bit deeper, like on the burgundy, but there's no pinks, hot pinks, fuchsias, or anything like that. Just red. The majority of my red lipstick is blue toned red because that's what I really like. I do have some that are warm tone, like more on the orangey side, but not so many of those, mainly blue toned red. So let's get started. The first one that I'm gonna go ahead and get started with is by Fiona Style, and this is called the Color Impact Matte Lip Crayon in Stoddard. Stoddard. That's a really hard that's a really hard word to say. The next pencil lipstick I do have is the LOC Tati, and this is in Wildest Dream. This is a vibrant matte lipstick. I've used the crap out of this. There's really not a whole lot left in here. I think I need to just hurry up and finish it and get it out of this collection. Next up is by Nars, and this is, what are these called? The writing is so tiny. Pure matte lipstick in Vesuvio, and that's what that looks like. Okay, next up is Nars, and this is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and the shade is Cruella. This is definitely a very iconic red lipstick from Nars. The formula of this is just fantastic. You can tell it's a lot more blue toned than the other ones I already swatched. Next is by Beauty, and this is their high pigment lip pencil. The shade is Pomegranate. This is the only one that I would say is a very blue tone, that it kind of looks like a hot pink, but it's not. It's red. This is such a comfortable formula. I really wish I picked up more when Sephora had them on sale for $10 each. And the last lip pencil that we're gonna do, I guess this falls kind of between a lip pencil and a bullet lipstick, is by LA Girl, and this is the matte lipstick, and the shade is Gossip. There you have it. These are all the red lip pencils that I do have. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and move to the bullet lipsticks. I do have a lot of these, so we might have to split them into 2 sections because they're not all gonna fit on my arm. If you're curious, please keep watching. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the bullet red lipsticks. I don't really have a specific way that I'm gonna go through these. I'm just gonna start grabbing them and swatching them. The first one is by Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in Gazpacho, and this is a mini. I was panning this product, and again, this is something that I know I could really finish. So I just need to hurry up and work on it and pan it before it goes bad. The Bite products go bad really, really fast, and this is coming up on its 1 year mark. So that's Gazpacho right there. Next up is by NYX, and this is the round lipsticks. I think, what is it? They're called the Lip Smacking Fun Colors, and this is in the shade Chaos. This is what that looks like. These are so comfortable on the lips. They're like absolutely super duper comfortable, and they're one of the cheaper, or on the cheaper side of the NYX lipstick, you know, collection thing. Chaos is the next one. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other NYX one, and this is called, this is the Extra Creamy Lipstick, and the shade is Electra. Again, this is one of those very comfortable red lipsticks, or lipsticks from NYX in general. This is what Electra looks like. Let's go ahead and move on to e.l.f., and this is Ruby Red. e.l.f.'s pretty much sucks with the way that they label their products. So once you throw away the outer packaging, there's no way for you to tell what the name of the product is. So all I know is it's Ruby Red, because that's the only thing printed on the bottom, or the sticker added to the bottom of the lipstick. Okay, by Kate, or Rimmel, Kate, I do have the, is this the matte one? This is called the Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick, and this is in the shade 10. Stunning red lipstick. Again, the formula is so comfortable. So number 10 is down there. Okay, another Rimmel Kate lipstick, and this is also the Lasting Finish, and this is the shade 111 Kiss of Life, or 111 Kiss of Life. This feels a little bit more matte than the other one. It is more matte than the other one. It's a little bit more orangey than the other lipstick by Rimmel Kate. So, okay, let's move on to Wet n Wild Hazardous Red. This is, they're just like the cheapest $1.99 lipsticks from Wet n Wild. I absolutely love this formula. When I purchased this lipstick, it was on sale at Walgreens for 19 cents. So of course, I bought doubles. There it is right there. It's like seriously some of the best lipsticks you can find at the drugstore. Hazardous Red. Okay, next let's do the Sephora collection. I think those are the Lip Stories, and this is the shade After Hours. This is the darker one of the two that I have from the Sephora collection, and we'll do the other one in a little bit. And both of them that I have, or this one and the other Sephora one, are matte. So this is a little bit deeper red, not quite burgundy, but it's getting there. Let's do the other one. It's also matte, and this is the shade A Little Magic. This is a little bit lighter in tone and color, but there it is right there. So far, all of these, or any of these, I would definitely recommend. There isn't one of them that I'll be like, oh no, don't waste your money or don't bother. I love every single one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my arm, and I will be right back with the rest of the bullet lipsticks. Got some definite staining happening, but we're just gonna roll with it. Let's continue with the bullet lipsticks. Next is Essence Matte 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 in the shade 06. Really pretty, comfortable, very affordable lipstick. It is very matte. It's not quite as matte as like what are they called, the retro mattes from MAC, but close. So this is shade number 006 and the matte line from Essence. Next, let's do this AOA Studio lipstick. I have two. One is the shade Darling. I'm so disappointed when I received this guy. It fell out of the tube. It was very loose, so I like surgically placed it back in there. I know it's only $1, but to order from Shop Miss A, you have to get $35 worth of product to get free shipping. It is right there. It smells like just like cherries almost. It's Smells amazing. I absolutely love the color. I love the finish. It's just disappointed that it just was not in place. Those are called the Wonder Lip Lock, and they're supposed to be 24-hour lipstick. I haven't tested it for 24-hour. I would definitely recommend these. They're $1 and they're so good. Okay, let's move on to a BESSAME lipstick, and this is in the shade Victory Red. BESSAME is definitely one of my favorite lipsticks. I used to have one of their I think there were 6 lipsticks in there. I used quite a few of them used them up, and then I stupidly left the kit in the car and they all melted. Look how gorgeous that lipstick is. BESSAME Victory Red. Absolutely stunning. The formula of these and the way that they wear on the lips, they're so comfortable. They last for quite some time on the lips too. They do have like little instructions on how to apply them. Apply the first layer, kind of blot it a little bit, then apply a second layer for a really long lasting wear. Yeah, definitely would recommend these. Again, they're at Sephora. Quite a few of the shades that I've been really wanting from Sephora have been sold out for some time, so a little disappointing. One of MAC's Holiday 2017 lipsticks, and this is Rouge on Snow, and this is one of their matte lipsticks. Beautiful lipstick, very blue toned, blue undertone. It's gorgeous. And the packaging, I mean, look how pretty that is. I have MAC's Viva Glam Sea, and this is matte as well. I find that these two, this one and Rouge on Snow, are so close. They kind of look very, very similar, don't they? But subtle differences. This is maybe a smidge more blue undertoned than the Rouge on Snow, which is the one above it. Okay, MAC Ruby Woo. This is the retro matte. This definitely is the one that's most drying, but the most long wearing in my collection. Like, you put this guy on, you go to a holiday party, you drink, you talk, you do whatever, it's not gonna budge. It is definitely long lasting on the lips. Ruby Woo. It has to be one of my favorites. No, I do have a lot of favorites. Yeah, I do love all my reds. I'm gonna move on to probably the only orangey red that I do have, and this is by Urban Decay. The Comfort Matte in the shade is Doubt. So this is a little bit more like, I don't find it quite as blue toned, a little bit more warmer. I guess watching it with the blue toned lipsticks, it doesn't look warm at all. It does look similar to the rest of them. So there it is, Urban Decay Doubt. Okay, let's move on to a little bit deeper ones. I have, this is by Starlet, well, it's called Starlet Cocktail Lipstick 1102. I'm not sure if the brand is Starlet Cocktail or is the shade Starlet Cocktail. I think if all of my red lipsticks, if I declutter any of them, it would be this one. It's just because the formula is really creamy and kind of to the point that it's too creamy. So it does slip and slide. It doesn't last quite as long, but it is a beautiful color. A little bit deeper than the rest, but not quite burgundy. Okay, by Sephora, and this is like the Sephora collection lipsticks. Sephora Rouge Cream, and this is, what shade was this? R69? Could that be the shade name? Maybe. This is definitely more burgundy, more like, to kind of leaning even to a brown, but not quite. Again, this is not one of my favorites, but sometimes when you want a really deep, like burgundy, vampy red, I reach for this guy. Very vampy. And then the last one of my bullet lipsticks is also by AOA Studio, and this is again the Wonder Lip Lock, and this is in the shade Perfect. So again, this is a little bit deeper. This wasn't damaged like the other one was. Smell absolutely amazing. Smells just like cherries. And this again is more of a warm red lipstick than a cool red lipstick. There you have it. It's the last of my bullet red lipsticks. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my arms and then I'll come back with the liquid lipsticks. Let's go ahead and do the liquid lipsticks. These are definitely gonna be the hardest to remove off of my arms, so I saved them to the last. I'm gonna try to fit them all, and that would be it. Again, I'm not gonna start in any particular order. I'm just gonna go through the ones that I have. By Tarte, TARTEIST lip paint, and this is in the shade Beige. This is stunning. It's just unfortunately super drying on the lips. You know, you wear it and then by the end of the day your lips are just basically dead. A stunning lipstick. I get so many compliments when I wear this guy. It does smell a little bit minty, but I just wish it wasn't so drying. Next is by AOA Studio, and these are the Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is the shade Obsessed. Again, this does have that cherry kind of smell. Not quite as strong as the bullet lipsticks were. It's so beautiful. $1. Again, from Shop Miss A website. I was just happy it didn't smell like play makeup because I bought a concealer from AOA Studio that looked like that, but it's a concealer. It smelled like play makeup gone bad. A Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit, and the shade is Missy and Fierce. Again, I mean, do you ever use a red lipstick and you're like, oh, this is so comfortable, it's not drying my lips? Maybe while you're wearing it, but by the end of the day, especially if you keep pre-applying, it's gonna dry your lips. But I really love this color. I do really love the formula. I think maybe I like the formula of this a little bit more than the Tarte one. It's not as drying, it's comfortable, beautiful. I know some of these got a lot of hate a while back, and I'm not so sure why, but Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color, in the shade is Firestarter. Got a really interesting kind of tube like packaging kind of thing. This is very comfortable. It is super creamy. It's beautiful. It's leaning a little bit more on the warmer tone than the blue tone lipstick, but I would definitely recommend these. I think when I bought that one, they were on clearance at Walgreens. I don't know, they put some certain shades on clearance, and just my luck, it always happens the red ones, and I'm like, hey, score me. Victoria's Secret Velvet Matte Cream Lip Stain, and the shade is Desire. This is one that I definitely would not recommend. It's the kind of lipstick that never dries, so you're always gonna feel like, okay, is this ever gonna dry? It does smell really nice, it does look really beautiful, but reapplying this guy ends up gunking in the inner part of your lips. It's beautiful, it's comfortable, but never dries. Another liquid lipstick that's very similar to that is by Essence, and this is the Vibrant Chalk Lip Paint, and this is the shade Bloody Mary. Same sort of deal. It's very comfortable, but it never dries. You're like, okay, are you ever gonna dry? Nope, you're not dry yet. Okay, well, are you gonna dry now? Nope. So inevitably it ends up transferring on pretty much anything that touches it, because it doesn't dry. I do really love this shade though, by Essence, the Bloody Mary one, so I've held on to it. I don't mind a little bit of maintenance on my red lipstick as long as I have my red lipstick. I do have two of the Nars Power Matte Lip Pigment. One is Cherry Bomb. Those are gorgeous. I love the applicator on them too, because it's so fine tip. You don't need to re-dip your the applicator in. Apply it one time, or you dip it in the first time and you're good to go. I think, is this the one that I have on today? I might, either this one or the other one from Nars is the one that I have on today. They look really liquidy, but they do dry completely matte, and they are transfer proof. beautiful. I absolutely love them, and I bought them, I think they were together, a duo when I purchased them. So again, the Power Matte Lip Pigment by Nars, and this is the shade Don't Stop. Can't remember which shade I applied today, if it was Don't Stop or Cherry Bomb. I have a feeling it's the Don't Stop, this one. A little bit deeper than the Cherry Bomb. The one complaint that I do have about these is, I mean, look how dirty the applicator gets. I'm a little bit anal, and sometimes when you pull it or you pull it out too fast, it kind of splashes all over. It splashed on my pants earlier, but thank God I'm wearing black. A newer red lipstick to my collection is Too Faced Melted Matte, and this came in the Christmas holiday set. And this is called the Cinnamon Bear. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It smells really good. I wouldn't say it smells like cinnamon. It is very comfortable. And there it is right there, the last one on my arm. So that is Cinnamon Bear. And it's so cute. I mean, look how cute this packaging is. Got little red bears on it. From Dose of Colors, I picked up the Merlot shade, and these are the liquid lipsticks, the matte liquid lipsticks. This is so comfortable. I find that the applicator shape and kind of like how it feels on the lips is very similar to the liquid Catsuits by Wet n Wild. I ended up swatching it so close to the other one. There it is right there. It is a stunning color. Again, super comfortable on the lips. I mean, they are drying after you wear them and reapply them all day, but I don't have a problem with that. That's what Vaseline is for, or Aqua for, or whatever lip mask you want to sleep with or apply. And the last red lipstick that I do have that I could find when I was collecting all of these is by Smashbox, and I recently got this kit, the holiday kit for this year 2018, and it had the always on metallic matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Maneater. Stunning metallic lipstick. This is the only metallic red lipstick that I do have. I prefer not to have metallic red lipsticks because it already draws attention to you when you wear it, and when you go metallic, it's kind of like, hey, look at me even more. I don't mind that. I mean, when you wear a red lipstick, it is what it is. But what I do mind is the look. I don't think I like that look as much as I like just a matte or just a plain red lipstick. I don't need it to be metallic. I like just my regular finishes. There you have it. These are all my red lipsticks. I think I have 36 or 37. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of lost count. There we go. If you think there is a red lipstick that I really need in my life, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!